So good morning, Creamy.
Good morning, ma'am.
So I'm your trainers today. I'm Irish Incomeral. So before we start, can you stand for our prayer? So Miss Joso, can you lead the prayer? Okay, ma'am. What's your name for our attendance? So can you pass the attendance? So presentation for you is about prepare start thesis. So what is CBT? CBT is competence-based training, a system by which the student is trained on the basis of demonstrate ability rather than on that elapsed time. So CBT is about training system. Student will judge what they do. So next is role of CBT. So role of CBT is CBT make sure the student perform tasks, perform I based on their perform is they have a knowledge like that, so they improve their skills. So next is the CBT principle is training is based on the job standard divided into modules and phases connected to real work and national accredit. So the next is the role of CBT in trainer is so learner choose what and how to learn are graded by job standard, check their own progress and materials they needed. So this is rated mostly in performance. So next is CBLM. So CBLM or competency-based learning materials are structured learning aids is designed to help individuals acquire specific knowledge, skills, and attitude required for a job. These materials available in hard or soft copy guide the learner through a self spaces program, allowing them to work at their own pace and master each component before moving on. So CBLM is learning materials that guide students step by step, leading them study at their own speed and they can master their skills. Next is next is training matrix. So can ask a question, what is training matrix for you, Ma'am Suzette?
Matrix. A training matrix is a type of cable with training requirements as column headers and individual employees as row headers. The result within the training matrix is the training status of that employee with regard to that specific training requirement. A training matrix provides HR managers with an overall view of training across the team, department, or organization. Using a training matrix ensures that all training needs are being met or accounted for.
So thank you, Miss Suzette. So a training matrix table showing these employees have a completed certain training, helping manager track training needs. So next is achievement chart. So for you, Miss and Ma'am Jasmine, what is achievement chart?
Achievement chart is a tool that evaluates and monitors performance based on specific criteria, often used in educational and vocational training settings.
So thank you, Miss Jasmine. So achievement chart is a tool to measure and monitor performance based on set criteria. So next is progress chart. So for you, Miss Just, so what is progress chart?
So, progress chart is individual tool used to track our trainees, achievements, and monitor their progress towards specific learning outcomes and competencies.
So thank you, Miss Jusso. So progress chart, a visual chart to show the learner's progress toward goals and competencies. So that is our topics today is the short orientation. So now we can proceed the learning resources area. So let's proceed. Laboratory area. So this is contextual laboratory area. So contextual laboratory area is experiment and ideas about food preparation. So now we can proceed to learning resource area. So learning resource area is knowledge and materials like recipe, like topic of my materials. So next, see the practical work area. So practical work area is about tools, ingredients, and facilities for hands-on in cooking practices. So next, we can proceed to institutional assessment area. So institutional assessment area is about use tests and rubrics to evaluate the treatment. Now we come back to conceptual laboratory area. I can give you the result of your test and checklist assessment.
Wow, perfect.
So I give you a pre-assessment. So this is the hobby. This is inside the result in the back here. So now, can you please stand up for our end of the topic here?
Good morning, ma'am.
So this is the second day of our orientation. So now, Miss Piñaloga, do you have a training experience certificate?
Yes.
Thank you. So certificate of experience. So now we can proceed to institutional area. So before that, so this is your information sheet, Miss Joso and Miss Ito. So please read that and study and answer the self check. So now you can proceed to learning resource area. Yaloga. So this is your pre-assessment. So can you answer this in 10 minutes? So now we can start your demonstration. So time's up. So these are oral questions. Now you can answer in your own area. So what is starch?
So starch dishes is pasta is made of starch.
So what is the ingredients of preparing pasta?
So first one is pasta. So sauce. You can add hot dogs and cheese.
Thank you. So this is the result of your assessment. So written, demonstration, oral questioning. That's mean you pass. So this is your certificate of accomplished. Thank you, Miss Pineda. Progress chart. So an achievement chart. So done reading the information sheet.
Yes, ma'am.
So did you answer self check?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Miss Ito, can you proceed the practical work area? So Miss Ito, you can start demonstrate now. So do you need break? So you can then demonstrate now. Proceed to oral questioning.
So pasta is made of starch.
So can you list the list of ingredients of making a spaghetti?
So pasta, ketchup, cheese, and hot dogs.
Thank you. So please proceed to constitutional laboratory area so I can tell your result for your demonstration. Thank you, Ms. Ito. And test, answer this in 30 minutes. So time's up. So congrats, Ms. Ito. This is the result of your activity assessment. So first is written, demonstration, or questioning. So that's mean you pass the the activity of training now. So this is your certificate of accomplishment. Progress chart, so an achievement chart. So means just also you can start demonstrate now. Oh, do you doing great. Okay. Now we can proceed to oral questioning. Pasta is pink for starch.
Yes, ma'am.
So can you list the ingredients of making a spaghetti?
Um, Sauce, 8 inches, hot dog, and spaghetti.
Thank you. So now you can proceed to institutional area. So I can give you the assessment of written test. So congrats, Miss Joso. So now we can proceed to institutional area to answer the written test. Miss Joso, this is the written test. Can you answer this in 30 minutes? So time's up. So Miss Joso, this is the result of your assessment. So written, demonstration, oral questioning. That's mean you passed the training. So this is your certificate of accomplishment. Progress chart. So an achievement chart. So morning training.
Good morning,
Good
madam.
morning.
Congrats to you also to accomplish the training. Can you clap your hands to say that you appreciate your training process? I give you the evaluation form. So can you answer this in 10 minutes? So time's up. That's your evaluation. So thank you, trainer. So can you please stand up for our closing prayer? Can you please
Just
Thank
you, Mom.
Lord.